Namaste yogis! Are you looking for that one quick workout for those days that you just need to rush to work, you're not able to make it to the gym, you just need something really quick? Well, here it is. I'm not going to take more time of yours. Let's get right into it. 10 minutes, full calorie burner, full opening for your body. Let's get started. Starting from a seated position, either Vajrasana, diamond shape, or Sukhasana, cross-legged, as you bring your hands to your heart center and take a moment to connect to your purpose for today's practice, connecting to your breath. Inhale, raise your head up, hands up, and exhale, fold down, walk your hands away from you as deeply as you can. Don't worry, even if you're in a seated position, cross-legged, you can continue from there and just breathe here. Feel the expansion in your lower spine and your lower back. And then move your body towards the right side into a very passive, beautiful twist. Just extending slightly deeper as you move over to your left side this time and breathe here. Just allowing ourselves to prepare your practice, to prepare yourself for the deeper openings that will take place. Lift yourself up, tabletop position, making wide circles here with your entire body. 5 on each side at your own pace as you inhale to the front, exhale back, and really feel an amazing opening in your back. Just preparing your body. Yoga is like playtime with your body, so really enjoy it. Don't forget to really have that inner smile through your practice. And then very gently come back to center once you're ready. As you inhale, curve your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine, look at your navel. Inhale, look up. Exhale, cat and cow, Bitsalasana and Murjayasana. Keep going at your own pace. I just want you to really open up that spine. Lovely. With the breath, as you inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Now tuck the toes in, baby bear. Just bend the knees. Lift up. And exhale back down. Bitsalasana and back to baby bear. So you'll do this 5 times. Just lifting those knees slightly. There we go. And then drop it down, curve your back, inhale, look up, exhale for baby bear. Lovely. Just slowly starting to engage the core, engaging the muscles. And then flowing into down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can do the dancing dog here by just moving your knees from side to side as much as you want. Listen to your body. Feel the stretch. And then walk your hands towards your feet without bending your legs, interlocking your hands behind your back. Take a little bit of distance between both the feet and just breathe here. Feel a lovely extension in the back of your knees, hamstrings, and shoulders. Breathe. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, twist, side to side. Nice and steady, just relaxing any tension in the spine. Wonderful. Just inhaling up and exhaling as you twist. Wonderful. Breathe. Twist as deeply as you can. Is your inner smile alive? Keep checking in with yourself. And then coming to the top of your mat, getting ready for our practice of sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, exhale, Namaskara Asana. Inhale, raise it up, Urdhva Hastasana, back bend, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, forward fold, keep your back nice and straight. Stepping the right leg back, Asvasanjanasana, or here I'm doing a variation. Anjaneyasana, you decide. Tuck that toe in, Falakasana, plank position. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga Namaskara, chin chest to the floor. Inhale, lift up, and exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Breathe as you inhale, right leg comes to the front, back into Aswasanchal Asana. And then gliding into Uttanasana as deep as you want to go today. Inhale, raise it up. We'll do the other side directly. Exhale, fold down, forward fold. Step the left leg back this time. Open up. You decide whichever variation you prefer. Hands up. And then exhale, tuck that toe in into your plank position. Engage the core. Falakasana. Inhale, exhale, chin, chest, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale for Bhujang. Lift. Beautiful. Exhale for down dog and breathe here. Feel your breath. Use your breath as your best friend in your practice. Lovely. Stepping the left foot to the front this time. Inhale. Look up if you want. You decide whichever variation. I'll leave it to you. And then exhale, forward fold. Nice and steady. Lovely. Inhale, raise those hands up, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale back to Samasthiti. Wonderful. Let's just take a moment to relax here with some hip rotations. 5 on each side as you inhale to the front and exhale to the back. And I just want you to really open up here. Feel an amazing opening in the hips, the lower back, and enjoy. Wonderful. Beautiful. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Top of your mat. Take at least 3 to 4 feet. Going for Trikona Asana. Inhale, hands parallel to the floor. And exhale, extend down into your triangle pose. And as though there's a wall behind your back, open up that chest. Really lift here. Feel the stretch, back of the knees, shoulders, chest. Everything's engaged. Inhale up and exhale, flowing over to the other side, nice and gentle. Breathe here. Don't forget to breathe. Wonderful. Open up as much as you want. If you want to use a block, you're also welcome to do that. You can even touch your ankles if that's easier. And then from here, directly fold forward, just extending that leg, coming into a half running split. And here, make sure to flex your foot towards you. You're really going to feel a deep stretch for your hamstrings. Wonderful. And then very gently, switch sides. The goal is to touch your forehead to your knee. But listen to your body. As long as you're feeling an amazing stretch in your hamstrings, that's all that matters. So really breathe into this posture. It's beautiful. And inhale. Now that same leg that's extended, just make it into a figure 4, gliding for our pigeon pose. Ek Badraj Kapot Asana. A wonderful back bend here as you just look up, nice and comfortable. Breathe. Wonderful. You're really going to feel your hips here. And then if you want, optional, completely forward fold. Just trying to surrender to Mother Earth, letting go a little bit more. If you want to stay into the first variation, you're completely welcome to do that. And then let's switch sides, nice and steady. Just changing the leg this time. Breathe. Level 1, into your pigeon back bend. Feel that stretch for your lower back and the hips. Don't forget to breathe. Breath is the heart of yoga. Wonderful. And then if you want, optional, forward fold for a little bit of a deeper stretch here. Connecting to your inner smile, connecting to your heart through these 10 minutes. Wonderful. And then from here, extending the front leg to the side, coming onto the side of your body, preparing for Anand Asana, just grabbing that big toe, wonderful, and trying to get that leg as close as you can towards yourself. Breathe. Feel an amazing extension here for the back of your knees, the hamstrings. It's really a nice posture as much as you want. If you want to use a belt, you're also welcome to do that. And then very gently switch sides. Take your time, no rush. Holding and grabbing that big toe and breathe. And just notice how one side is a little bit tighter than the other side. So really just try to give a little bit more attention and breath to the side that needs that. Wonderful. Keep breathing. Push a little bit more. Wonderful. And then from here, make your way into a supine position on your back. Coming into Anand Balasana, happy baby pose, just holding and grabbing your big toes, and you can wiggle from side to side, whatever you want. Happy baby, or keep it static, but as long as you're feeling it in your hips, that's all that matters. And then hug yourself into Pavan Muktasana, round it completely, touching your forehead to your knee if you can. And breathe here, feeling an amazing stretch for your spine. And then just placing the soles of the feet on Mother Earth and dropping your knees from side to side, releasing any tension in the spine. Completely relaxing completely. Just opening up a beautiful passive spinal twist. Breathe and then make your way into your final posture for today. I'm going to give you the choice, either Supta Baddha Konasana, which is what I chose for today, which is a supine butterfly pose, or you can go for Shavasana, extending your legs into corpse pose, completely relaxing. Just take a moment to breathe here, allowing yourself to feel your prana. Deepening that breath, absorbing the beautiful benefits of today's practice. And then roll over to your right side, coming into a lovely cross-legged position, getting ready for our final prayer for today as we close today's session by taking a moment to connect, heart, center with your hands in Namaskara Mudra. I invite you to chant Om with me once. Take a deep breath in. Om. Rub your palms together. Give yourself a nice massage. And then very gently open up your eyes with a heightened experience of positivity and peace. See you in the next one.